Welcome back to Scams Uncovered, the podcast where we expose the tricks behind the scams so you don't have to learn the hard way. I'm your host, Alec Kabichi, author of From Harare to Melbourne, a cross-continental look at modern-day scams, available now on Amazon. In our last episode, we introduced the idea of scams, what they are, how they work, and why no one is immune. Never cheat yourself. Nobody, and absolutely nobody, is immune to scams. Today, we're getting a little bit more personal. I want to share with you some real-life examples of scams that I've come across, both through my professional work and through my own research for the book that I published. In the first example, I'm going to highlight to you what a WhatsApp investment scam looks like. So it all starts with a very simple message. Hi, are you interested in earning easy money? I can show you how to turn $500 into $5,000. This message pops up on your phone. These scams have become especially common across Africa and are now spreading globally. These scammers show you fake statements, and these are like screenshots of big payouts, but once you send your money, they will disappear. Or worse, they keep asking you for more, promising even bigger returns. So the key lesson that I'm going to share with you today is someone whom you have never met guarantees any returns. That's not an opportunity at all. It's a trap. Please run away, run with your money. In the second example, I've highlighted it in the introduction. So the second example is going to talk about the fake impersonation officer call. In Australia, scammers impersonate immigration office or the tax office. They will tell you there's a problem with your visa or your tax file is not looking good, and then they demand urgent payment to rectify or fix it. They play on your fear and your lack of familiarity with the local laws. One victim I spoke to transferred over $10,000 before realizing the calls were all fake. So the key lesson: no legitimate government department will demand payments over the phone or threaten you with deportation or jail via text. If the government is going to deal with you, there will be full correspondence and identification. In my third example, I'm going to look at a very popular one which people are falling for, and every day, mark my words, every day we're getting reports of this. This is the romance scams. I want to term it love that is turned to loss. So in these scams, a woman in Melbourne, I'll give you an example, thought she had met her dream man online. After months of emotional grooming, he started asking for urgent help with supposed medical bills or business problems. So over 12 months, she sent over $100,000. The man never existed. The key lesson from this one is scammers exploit loneliness, trust, and hope. Love shouldn't cost you your life savings. Love shouldn't cost you a life savings. That's why I will call it the love turned to loss. These are just a few of the countless scams people face every single day. That's why I wrote my book, to raise awareness and help people recognize the signs before it's too late. If you want deeper insights, real stories, and practical tools to protect yourself, pick up a copy of From Harare to Melbourne, a cross-continental look at modern day scams. available on Amazon. In our next episode, we'll explore why smart people still fall for scams. Even people in high positions, CEOs, directors, and even people who think they'll never get food in their entire life, they're all falling for scams. Until then, stay cautious, stay alert, and remember, scammers don't discriminate. Have a good day.